Extreme Warfare, next week. Three-way dance. Evan Greenaway, Robbie Hollywood, and yours truly, Robbie Reckless. But here's where we have a problem. I am not a hardcore wrestler. And let's be honest, the only extreme I am is extremely talented. But that's why you'll find me here at the complaint department, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, come on, man. I'm clearly doing something right now. Why do you have cameras on me? Okay, how am I going to explain this? Okay, Evan Greenaway, Robbie Reckless. I faced them both in singles action before. And next week at Extreme Warfare, I get to face them in a three-way dance. And now please get the cameras off me, because now I got stuff to do.
It's going to be a double Jeopardy match. We will have two matches going on in that ring at the same time, and the winners of those matches will immediately face off, with the winner being named the very first Extreme Warfare Champion! Introducing the competitors in Block A. First, from Burlington, Ontario, he is the Little Murder Machine, Travis Moore! And introducing the competitors in Block B. Main event time here at Extreme Warfare. Double Jeopardy rules. 2 separate singles matches taking place at the same time. The winners of which will face off with the final winner being the first ever Extreme Warfare champion.
Think of it like a Final Four tournament going on at the same time with the winners taking on at the end.
It's going to be a little hard to follow, folks. We're going to do our best to stay with the action. Currently in the ring, Travis Ford taking it to Tyler Aero on the outside. Scumbag Yates going one-on-one with PD Skillz. All 4 of these men, hardcore specialists in their own right. Tyler Aero main eventing quite a few of the past Extreme Warfare events.
He's one of my favorite wrestlers right now. And crazy. Oh!
Wrapped up in that chair, face first into that steel post. Scumbag Yates.
Murder Machine Travis Moore going heavy right off the bat for that barbed wire wrapped chair. Gonna take it to the midsection of Tyler Aero.
No, and that's straight up barbed wire!
To the back of Aero.
And you can even see it hanging on to that flesh for that extra second as he pulls away. And another!
Smashing him again. Tyler Aero already cut open.
On the outside, Yates using that kendo stick, that Singapore cane to great effect. Choking the life out of the hot dog himself, PD Skillz. Skillz already coming into this match with 2 championships. Can he make it 3? Travis Moore going for a quick cover.
2 counts. Moore kicking, absolutely stomping that barbed wire chair into the back of Tyler Aero. The effects of which you can already see.
And on the outside here, Yates, like a steel drum with Skillz shattering his brain.
Setting up Murder Machine. That's going to be on the screen.
Just so much to follow. You can see the inner arm of Aero being torn to shreds already.
Aero just suplexed right onto that chair, caving it in.
And that wheelbarrow suplex bridging over the issues between Aero and Moore have been well documented. They had a series of matches early last year. 1 pure rules match, and of course, the epic hardcore encounter. Moore stapled a picture of himself to the face of Aero.
Drop toe hold. PD Skillz dropping Scumbag Yates into that chair face first.
I'm surprised we only have 1 official here at the time. And frankly, this type of thing, I think we need another cameraman. Oh, now Aero going through those ropes,
Kicking
sending Moore into that second row.
PD Skillz up to the apron. Dropped his elbow. Scumbag Yates moving out of the way.
Skillz getting smoked on that steel chair elbow first, and that was not a pun intended. And now going in the bathroom. I can only imagine there's a swirly or something going on in there.
Someone's getting their head thrown in the toilet.
Let's get a camera in there. Let's see what's going on. Well, no, there's no cameras allowed in the bathroom. That's a legal thing.
Back over
He's got a barbed wire bat.
Possibly named Lucille, possibly not.
Well, famously, Nick Foley called his Barbie, and I'm not talking about the Hollywood hit film.
Go PD Skillz.
Rolling it up there. And I don't know what exactly happened in that bathroom there, but now the forehead of Aero completely opened up.
Travis Moore laying those kicks in right to the face of Tyler Aero.
Well, there's a reason they call him the Lil Murder Machine. This is where he feels right at home. The shattering steel against the hands and skull of Yates. Lateral press here. Yates still in this. And
2 count. Skillz got to go harder on that cover.
And just like a faucet from the forehead of Tyler Aero.
The proverbial crimson mask.
Let me hear it!
I've never heard that one before. Skillz now with that signature pain roller that he's used all throughout his deathmatch career. Something Tyler Aero knows very well. And now, see
wheel
it
of pain,
digging into the flesh.
Oh, just taking chunks out. Oh,
Yates onto that steel chair.
Oh, Scumbag Yates immediately bleeding from the back there. PD Skillz inflicting a lot of damage on him.
That's why they call it the pain roller.
PD Skillz, very gifted, skilled if you will at rolling, pun intended.
That's a good one. Oh! Grabbing a handful of PD Skillz!
Oh no. Well, anything goes in these matches.
And now Scumbag with that pain roller in hand. A very violent individual in his own right. A man who is almost pervious to pain.
Across the forehead, he's doing it.
And just poking it in there, creating all these little gashes. And that will let the blood flow. I said it earlier in our broadcast, and I'll say it again. This is not for the faint of heart. If there are children in the room, please exercise extreme caution. We don't know if there will be a family-friendly version of this program broadcast.
Well deserved. This is awesome. Chance to learn from this Brad. These guys playing along the line in here on Extreme Warfare.
Travis Moore putting all of his weight into those stomps.
All four competitors now in the ring.
And now, turning to each other's opponents. Now, this is completely legal. However, Yates cannot eliminate Tyler Aero from this match. Travis Moore cannot eliminate PD Skillz. It must be done by the opponent in their respective blocks.
Correct, Kevin. For example, Travis Moore would have to... Oh, double DDT into the chair on PD Skillz. For example, Scumbag Yates could now pin PD Skillz and eliminate him and move on to the finals. Yes.
As we said earlier, imagine this being just a finals of a tournament all taking place at the same time. Or a semi-final immediately followed by a final.
Correct.
We understand it's a little unorthodox, but that's what we do here at Extreme Warfare.
In this double Jeopardy match. Oh, look what we have here. Another goodie from underneath the ring. A barbed wire wrapped door.
I don't know if it's a goodie for anyone that could be falling victim to it, or anyone who's sitting in the front row.
I don't know if that's up to code, Kevin. Has that been placed there for a reason?
I'm not educated on this sort of thing. I don't work for the city. Scumbag Yates bleeding across it from the back, driving that chair into the midsection of Aero before returning his attention to his opponent.
That was a hell of a smash. Right across the back of PD Skillz.
And Yates,
stomping that chair into the face of the veteran Tyler Aero. Travis Moore, here we go. Travis Moore's bucket of something.
What's in that bucket?
Let's see, for example.
Oh my God!
Here are the tacks.
Nearly 750 tacks being poured out in the corner of that ring. And someone is going to be impaled time and time again.
Travis Moore looking to put away Tyler Aero, bringing him over to the tacks. Can he get him into them?
Oh, trying to go for the suplex. Can't quite get it. Weight of Aero a little bit too much. Goes behind. Sends Travis. Right into his little scumbag.
Now grabbing the table, the partial table and a chair, working together with PD Skillz.
Frankly, I wouldn't mind if Scumbag couldn't procreate. Up he goes!
Oh, no.
Aero and Skillz are well known for their teaming up in the past.
And Aero smashing that chair right across the head. No murder machine, Travis Moore.
Co-holders of the PWO Trios titles in the past alongside Mike Forte. They've shed blood together and apart in the past.
Working together to take out each other's opponents, maybe face each other in the final.
Give you a nice flashback to recent Extreme Warfare main events. Step up in Zaguri. Skillz almost ending up in the tax inadvertently.
Where's that little bastard? Right here.
Both men going to the outside, one looking for his opponent, the other looking for more hardware. Travis now on the shoulders.
Oh, super kick
A
to the
modified
head.
version.
Oh, into the
Hit. Lateral press.
Travis Moore has been eliminated.
Oh, Tyler Aero, with the help of his partners, trio's title partner, eliminating Travis Moore.
Therefore, the winner of Block A, Tyler Aero.
Let's take this shit to the final.
While Aero can still be involved in this matchup, he can literally just sit back, wait his turn. That's not the type of competitor Aero is.
Scumbag Yates reversing the move. Tyler Aero inadvertently super kicking his partner Skillz in the face.
Miscommunication there. Yates sending Aero to the outside.
Picking up the chair.
Now Scumbag takes him up. Oh! Onto the steel chair.
Rumpling that chair.
Your winner of Block B, Scumbag Yates.
Scumbag Yates absolutely clearing house in that ring.
At this point in the match, it is now a one-on-one between Aero and Scumbag Yates. One of these two will become the Extreme Warfare Champion!
Aero a bloody mess and hyping up the crowd. Moving on to the finals. Yates, Scumbag Yates.
Well, two very violent individuals here. Very fitting if either one of these would become the inaugural champion here at Extreme Warfare.
Each man sizing each other up, stopping the ring. Scumbag Yates moving some tape. Elbow pads, here we go. Trading blows back and forth. Chops from Aero. Misses with the suplex. Clothesline. Super kick to the face. Scumbag Yates grabbing him. Tyler Aero up. Pile driver on the tax. No, Aero reverses it.
Aero fights out. Front face lock. Possibly a suplex here. Planning to use that barbed wire door, but Yates just a little bit too much for Aero right now.
Oh, Scumbag Yates throwing Aero into those tacks.
Just penetrating the flesh of Tyler Aero.
Aero screaming out in pain. Now Aero's been here before. He's competed in Extreme Warfare. He knows what it's about. But man, all those tacks into the back of Tyler Aero.
Scumbag now returning to the ring, steel chair in hand. We could be entering the closing moments of this Double Jeopardy main event. Something's got to give between these two very violent individuals.
You got to figure how much is left for Tyler Aero. He keeps coming back. But Scumbag, just the chairs, the tacks, now the door. Can he put Tyler Aero away?
Well, as I've said before, Scumbag Yates has an absolutely mind-blowing threshold for pain. I've seen him get thrown off ladders through tables head first and still walk away to tell the tale.
And we know Aero's not going to give up. Total veteran, singles, trios, hardcore. The man can wrestle it all.
Both men have had quite a bit of success in this building, but only one can be the inaugural Extreme Warfare champion.
Fate of this match might hang in the balance right here. Yates trying to set up Aero.
Shots to the back of the head. Aero trying to get back in this, trying to make sure he doesn't go through that barbed wire door. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
This could be it!
Here is your winner, and the inaugural Extreme Warfare Champion, the Catalyst,
Tyler Aero putting away Scumbag Yates. He is your inaugural champion for Extreme Warfare. All we can do is look forward to whatever else Tyler Aero has going forward. Who's going to step up? Who's going to be his first competitor? Who's going to challenge for that title? Skillz wanting to present the title to Aero.
All three members of Airstrike XL here. Now Scumbag Yates taking exception. A great show of respect from a former friend. These men fought tooth and nail, sharing blood in that ring. What a moment for all of these guys!
What it's all about right there, Kevin, that show of respect back and forth. They beat the living hell out of each other.
Well, Tyler Aero has put this company on his back, carrying event after event, and now he can call himself the very first Extreme Warfare Champion. Eric, what a night we have had here at the Germanium Club.
Yes, we have, Kevin.
All right, thank you for joining us. Whether you're here in person, whether you're watching at home, stay tuned because we'll be coming to your town soon. I've been Kevin Caligari. He's been Eric G. Good night and Godspeed.